Hello Science Champs, welcome back to PSLE Science Open-Ended Questions Booklet B. We have already tackled some tricky questions in part 1 and part 2, and now it's time to get even stronger in science with more practice. So get your pen and paper ready, focus your mind, and let's begin this exciting journey into part 3 of Booklet B. Question 1. The diagram shows 4 different blood vessels A, B, C and D with different amount of bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterol is a waxy substance that can build up in the walls of blood vessels. It leads to a decrease in the rate of blood flow through the blood vessels. The table shows the rate of blood flow through the blood vessels. A. State the relationship between the amount of bad cholesterol present in the blood vessel and the rate of blood flow. A heart attack happens when blood flow to the heart is blocked or cut off. When there is insufficient oxygen-rich blood flowing to the heart, it may cause damage to the heart. B. Which blood vessel A, B, C or D will cause a person to have the highest chance of getting a heart attack? Explain your choice based on the information in the question. Now let's discuss the answers. A. The more bad cholesterol present in a blood vessels, the slower rate of blood flow. B. Blood vessel D would give the highest chance of a heart attack because it contains the most bad cholesterol. The buildup narrows the blood vessel, reducing blood flow and limiting the amount of oxygen-rich blood reaching the heart, which increases the risk of heart attack. Question 2. The diagram shows a solar-powered toy car. The solar panel traps light energy from the sun, causing the toy car to move. A. State the main energy conversion for the toy car to work. Apart from manufacturing fuel-powered cars, some car companies have also been manufacturing solar-powered cars to reduce air pollution. B. State what pollution is. C. Other than reducing air pollution, state another advantage of using solar-powered cars over fuel-powered cars. So the answer for A is light energy to electrical energy to kinetic energy. Solar panels trap light, convert it to electrical energy, which powers the car to move. B. Pollution is the release of harmful substances into environment, land, water or air, causing damage to living things and nature. C. Another advantage of solar-powered car is they reduce dependence on fossil fuels, which are non-renewable. Solar energy is a renewable and sustainable source. Question 3. Madam Sharin sets up an electrical maze toy as shown. A metal ring moves from point X to point Y or vice versa. The metal ring is connected to a bulb and a buzzer such that when the metal ring touches the wire maze, the bulb will light up and the buzzer will ring. A. Given that the buzzer will still work even when the bulb has fused, complete the circuit above. B. Explain why the bulb lights up and the buzzer rings when the metal ring touches the wire maze. C. Suggest what Madam Sharin can do to make the bulb of the toy shine brighter and the buzzer ring louder. Let's go through the answers. A. The bulb and buzzer are connected in parallel. This ensures that even if the bulb fuses, the buzzer still works. The batteries provide the electrical energy needed. B. When the metal ring touches the wire maze, it completes the circuit and forms a closed circuit. This allows electric current to flow, causing the bulb to light up and buzzer to ring. C. To make the bulb shine brighter and the buzzer ring louder, increase the number of batteries in the circuit to provide a higher voltage. Question 4. Lionel conducted an experiment by bringing an electromagnet near some iron pins and recorded the number of pins attracted to the electromagnet at different distances. A. Lionel kept the number of coils of wire around the steel rod the same. State how this ensures a fair test. B. Using the same number of batteries, state a change that Lionel can make to the electromagnet to attract more iron pins at a distance of 50 cm. So the answer for A is Lionel kept the number of coils of wire around the steel rod the same. This ensures a fair test because the strength of the electromagnet remains constant. So only the distance affects the number of pins attracted. B. Increase the number of coils of wire around the steel rod or use lighter iron pins so the electromagnet can attract more pins at 50 cm. Question 5. The diagram shows the average distance the seeds are dispersed from plant R. The seeds of plant R are dispersed by splitting. Some seeds are further dispersed by ants. A. Describe how the fruit of plant R is dispersed by splitting. B. Explain how ants help with the dispersal of seeds. The seed of plant R is shown in the diagram. C. Ants carry the seeds of plant R back to their nest. State how this is beneficial to the ants. Now let's move on to answering the questions. A. The fruit of plant R has a fruit wall that splits open when ripe. The seeds inside are then flung out with force, helping them disperse away from the parent plant. B. After dispersal by splitting, some sweet-smelling, juicy flesh stuck to the seeds attracts ants. The ants carry the seeds further away from the parent plant, helping in dispersal and reducing competition for sunlight, water, space, and minerals. C. The ants benefit because the juicy flesh provides food for them and their young in the nest. Awesome work! You have just completed part 3, open-ended questions. The more you practice, the more confident you will become on exam day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to SCIEDUFY. Stay curious, keep practicing, and I will see you in part 4.